everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can apply drops and floor work to your shuffling so that you can add more levels to it and give it more variety, making your shuffling way more expressive. The first combo we're going to go through looks like this. Okay, so let's break down combo number one. We want to start with this boom, boom, ka. Okay, so let's talk about the drop. Here, when we push forward, boom. Okay, see how my chest is going all the way back. I'm rounding my back here, I'm bringing my leg forward, so I'm really in this like hollowed out position. And then what I want to do is bring it back so my hands follow. Okay, so practice this with me. 1, 2. Okay, here my chest opens and now my back hollows out. So I hollow from the front, hollow from the back. And it's quite a fast movement. Boom, boom. Okay, boom, boom. And then from here I bring my feet together and I drop. So it's super important that we commit to the drop here. You don't want to be coming down like this, okay, or in a half squat, because neither of those are going to feel good. You need to be able to commit to the drop, lift your heels up at the back, bring your hips all the way down to meet them, and lift your chest up at the bottom. So you should be in this comfortable position, able to do little hops. You should even be able to maybe walk around the floor, okay? And as you can see here, my knees are apart, okay? I've got my heels close together and my toes are pointing out to the side, and this really helps me with my balance. So let's practice this on its own. We're gonna go 1 and 2. Okay, let's just become comfortable with this because now we're in position 0. And position 0 is where we're able to go into all the other floor work moves. So we wanna be in a comfortable position when we're sat in position 0. Okay, so coming back up again, practicing boom, boom, ka. Okay, and as you can see, I've got a little bit of a bounce here, which means I'm comfortable, I'm more balanced, okay? And I can just stay here for as long as I need. Coming back up again, we're gonna speed it up. 1 and 2, bringing the hands to the knees. So don't bring the arms forward, not at the side, bring them down to the knees. Again, you wanna match the hands to the movement, forward, back, to the knees, okay? Boom, boom, cut. And we're here. Okay, so from here, we're gonna go into this basketball dribble. So coming around to face you, okay? We're here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this little jump, a little bounce, if you will, from this position into a lunge, okay? So you can see my knee is pointing towards the floor here. I'm on mostly my heel at the front and my toe at the back. And then I want to be able to comfortably jump back to position 0, okay? So let's just try one side first, over and back. Again, when I'm in this position, my hips are still pretty low to the ground, okay? My knee is pointing down. If you're here for too long, it might get really uncomfortable, so feel free to come back to 0 or stand up and just shake it out. So following from behind, we're going to hit 1 and 2, okay? Then we're gonna hop 3, come back down. When I'm in 3, okay, my hands literally come down as if I'm dribbling a basketball. See that position, 1 on either side, and then return, hands to knees. And then I can repeat that on the opposite side. Boom. From here, you might decide you want to go back down to position 0, okay? You might want to do a few to the front, okay? But then to come back up, what we're going to do is a cross foot and spin. So we would do that from one of these positions, we'd cross, and then we'd spin out to continue into running man or T-step. Okay, and this is how we would start to add and incorporate these types of moves. So let's go through it again from the top. We're gonna kick 1 and drop 2. We're gonna hit 3 and 4. Hold 4, cross 5, turn 6. Running man 7, 8. Let's practice that a few more times. I know it's really tiring. My legs are absolutely killing me. So we're gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, again like that. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, again like that. Let's go 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so how would we get into this type of move? So it starts from a kick and drop. So you would need to be in this position with your feet parallel to one another. So let's say you're running man, T-step, T-step. From here, all you have to do is pick up a leg, kick forward, back, and drop, okay? You just gotta get yourself into a position where you can pop the leg forward, bring it back, drop it down. So going from T-step is nice and simple to start off with. So let's add 2 running men. We're gonna go 1, 2. That's T-step, 3, 4. And now we're gonna go 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that's how we can get in and out of the move. So take your time with this one, practice it really, really slowly, okay? If you're still not sure about position 0, get comfortable here first. This is your base, this is your home. This is where you wanna feel most comfortable. From here, you should feel light and bouncy. If you're not feeling that way just yet, then spend some time in this position. So first, get comfortable with how to go down, okay? And then from there, start to apply the other footwork on the floor. When it comes to the basketball dribble, it's just a variation of position 0 because you're still keeping your hips low. You've got to pick up your chest, so make sure you're not folding over, okay? Keep your chest up. Here, still dropping the hips down, return, boom, down, cross, okay? And that's what I mean by saying light and bouncy in position 0. You should be able to spring up into these moves. It shouldn't feel like they're forced or too difficult. So keeping your head up, all right, keeping your chest up is gonna help with that lightness. Okay guys, let's have a look at combo number 2. Combo number 2 starts off with a step through, and from here I'm placing down onto my hand, okay? So I always tend to go down onto the knuckles of my hand, okay? Never a flat palm. On the knuckles, it gives me a lot more space to work with, but if you're struggling for flexibility, then it's okay. You can go ahead and put down a flat palm, okay? Always making sure that your hand, your wrist is in line with your shoulder. From here, I'm gonna step through onto my toe for position 0, bringing my heel to my bum, and then I'm gonna bring my other foot into match. So let's just practice this on its own. Following from behind, okay? We're going to come down, step through. See how I'm placing my hand already on my other leg to give me stability. Step under, bring together, position 0. And again, just like that, we're going to step over, bring my heel right under my bum to support me, and meet, okay? So let's go again. We're gonna go 1, 2, and 3. From here, we're gonna switch positions, so bringing my other hand across. And again, I keep my hands really close to my body here for the support. So I'm gonna bring my hand close to my foot, okay? Again, on the knuckles to give me loads of space, but if the flexibility doesn't permit that, then go flat, okay? I'm gonna be on my knuckles here. And from here, I'm gonna place my hand on my head, making sure that my head is over my arm for the pop out, okay? And back. You wanna make sure that your head is over your arm so that you're not putting any weight onto the move. And when I pop out here, I go in a diagonal and I land on my heels. So you might just wanna practice the pop out on its own. So coming into position 0, place, pop, and back, okay? Practice on both sides so you can see which side feels better, which side feels stronger. Pop and back. Okay, if extending your legs too far doesn't feel good right now, then you can have bent knees, okay? Just while you're getting used to the move. So practice small and then eventually take it out further. And always bring your heels back under your bum. Okay, so we're gonna hit a pop out here, pop, back, and then from here we're gonna step forward and we're gonna drag in. Nice and simple. Okay, so let's put that all together from the top, all right? We're gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, switch, 4, 5, 6, 7, drag, 8, okay? With the drag, you can step and push to give you a little bit more support in the movement. So from the front, it would look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's practice that together. We're gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, switch 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, switch 4, pop, 6, 7, 8. And again, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So just a reminder, everyone, to be cautious when practicing these moves. Take it slow, take it easy, don't rush them in the beginning. Your body needs to adapt to doing things on the floor. So with pop-outs, the best way to become comfortable with them at first, if you're still not 100% certain about jumping out, is you can place your hand on the floor, okay? And you can step forward and see how that feels. Maybe a little bit more, okay? Bringing your body up, so lifting your hips, and then maybe you can walk back in again, okay? So just doing little gentle walkouts, okay? That's a really nice way to practice doing your pop out and just getting used to them, okay? Getting used to the weight distribution. So really gently, okay? See how my weight is to the side. I'm not leaning back like this. My hips are sticking up, and bring it back in. And then from there you can go little by little, little by little. Practice going further out. They do take a little bit of practice and a bit of training. One side of the body is going to be weaker than the other, so make sure to practice both sides. Okay guys, so you've got a mixture of moves there. What you can now do is start to play around with them, mix them up. So you can always go from your boom, boom, ka. You can go into a pop out from here if you like, okay? And then you can come back, cross and spin out of it. Likewise, the step through, you can step through, boom, hit, and from here, boom, in. It's entirely up to you. So play around with it, see what feels good, and let me know in the comments what you thought about this tutorial, if you'd like more just like this, if you enjoyed doing some floor work. So as always, thank you so much for joining me here today. Don't forget to go ahead and give my channel a like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on videos just like this one. Until next time, thank you so much. See you later.